Hello, my brothers and sisters around the world. Thank you so much for again joining at Planet Bhakti. And sorry about the gap recently we had. Today is Thursday, and it seems Baba just inspired me to continue our journey and finish the live experiences of Tarkhad family book. So with that, let's dive into the next chapter. So those who are joining for the first time, Tarkhad family's reference you can find in Sri Sai Satcharitra book, and what it is about is that Mr. Virendra Jyotinder Tarkhad, who is in the picture right now and holding the book, he has written a book about life experiences of Tarkhad family. He is the grandchild of the people who are referenced in that Sai Satcharitra book. So here are the pictures. His father, grandfather, and grandmother. Now, uh, please review, the previous episodes where amazing experiences with Sri Sai Baba have been captured by him about his grandmother to start with, and then also grandfather and his father. Continuing that journey, the next chapter we are going to talk about is Tarkat family's Vittoba's Puja. Now, before we dive in, please make sure you subscribe to this channel because a lot of people have visited and listened to Sri Sai Baba's amazing, uh, you know. experiences, but then forget to subscribe. So it will really help us to spread the words of our dear Sai Baba. So please, it's an humble request to subscribe. Now, let's dive in to the Vittoba of Pandharpur. So what happened is the author's grandmother, who has become now the devotee of Sai Baba, and one day she visits and she thought, so who are from Maharashtra would understand better, but I think it is said that in your lifetime you should visit once and to Vittoba, whose temple is in Pandharpur. And by the way, there is a very good story if you search more about this Vittoba's mandir in Pandharpur. Who is he? What is the idol? Why is he standing on the bricks? That there is a lot behind this. It is not just a simple idol. He is actually a form of Sri Vishnu, not only just Vishnu, but also with Shivji. So anyway, so continuing this part, so his grandmother was really into that. Hey, I need to in my lifetime. We need to go and do Vithoba's puja. Now, so she went to Sai Baba and asked him that what should I do? And Sai Baba, as he said, "Hey, this Shirdi is our Pandharpur. Why do you need to go there?" But of course, he was determined and said, "No, no, I need to go for one of the at least in my lifetime, one time I need to do puja." So Sai Baba said, "Fine, you will do it." So then they arranged with the author's grandfather and grandmother. They prepared a plan to visit Pandharpur and do Vithoba's puja. Now what happened is they finished all the rituals of puja, and then uh, grandmother wanted to put a garland. As you can see in the picture, he's always decorated with the flower garland. So she said, I would like to put a garland on Vithoba. Now, of course, the priest, typically, you are not allowed to step up on the platform and touch the deity. So it is typically done by the pujaris, the priests. So obviously he said, no, no, you cannot do that. Now she was so determined, said, no, without I put garland myself, my puja will not be considered complete. So her husband, the grandfather, suggested that why don't you request Sai Baba and let's see what he does. So she closed her eyes and requested Sai Baba that I'm here all the way you suggested, but my puja is still, you said I'll be able to do puja, but I'm not able to yet because I cannot put this garland. And lo and behold, of course, her eyes were closed, but her husband's eyes were open. And what happened is the deity moved a little bit because it came near to her in a way, so she cannot go to the platform, but the deity started moving towards her. And he really noticed, the pujari, the priest noticed it. And the grandfather nudged her and said, open your eyes, look what is happening. And as soon as she realized that the deity is right in front of her, she put the garland on him, on the deity, that is. And then the deity went back to the right place. Now the priest was there. He noticed, he saw that, and he was, I mean, if I use the same word in the book, he was flabbergasted. He was aghast, I would say. He, nobody would believe, right, this thing. So obviously he fell on their feet and said, oh, you are really Vishnu and Rukmani ji, uh, Krishna and Rukmani ji's avatar, the incarnation. So they said, no, 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 we are just basic, simple human people. We are just ordinary people like you and me and everybody else. However, who actually is inspiring us, and who is actually behind all this, we would say is none other than Sai Baba. So they obviously thanked right then and there. And then obviously they were able to finish all this puja. They went back home. In their next visit, when they went to see Sai Baba, Sai Baba was asking, so my, how was your how was your experience, how was your puja? And of course he said, well, you know everything, you did everything. And he just started laughing that basically, she was able to finish her puja, and her lifetime wish was completed. So said, now I'm all done. Even if I have to leave this planet Earth tomorrow, today, in a way, I would be I would be fine. So that's an amazing experience. And as I said, this Sri Vittoba's is very well known. Uh, uh, Details about him and the temple, and why this idol, it is all made of black stone. I mean, there's a lot behind this. If you guys are interested, please put it in a comment. We can have, after this book is over, we can dive into other such details. And we can always bring up some other things that inspire us to do bhakti. And as we know, our Sai Baba is always there to inspire us. But your contribution, your comments, your subscription definitely helps. So with that, thank you so much. I want to keep it quick and short, but always remembering Sai Baba here. So Ananta Koti Brahmananda Nayaka Rajadhiraj Yogi Raja Parabrahma Sri Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj ki Jai. Astu.